What's up, YouTube? Cunningham Tropical's back. We'll wait for see what we get. A couple people to join here, and we're gonna go around and check out some new fish here in the fish room. So you guys are better video of the new stock that came in last week. We got big African cichlid order in, and also some Central Americans and South Americans in as well. So we will take a look and check those out. So let's go. Let's check out the new fish. We'll start over back here with some Central Americans we brought in. These guys are Vieja Heterospila. These guys are 2 inches. They're ready to go to new homes. Get some nice colors settling in nice. So again, if you like Central Americans, these are some nice Viejas to work with. If you like African cichlids, over here we have some males. We got a Bucchromis spectabilis male there. We got some Coprolichromis borlei males here that are available. This guy keeps beating the side in on the tangerine tiger there. That's available. This Taiwan reef is available here. So we do have some of these males back here that are available. If you're interested, there's a Ramsachromis ferox barracuda. Don't know if that's a male or female though. Another Taiwan reef we have there that's available. Let's go check out the new fish here. We also have some, these guys are Vieja Finistratus, or the marble Vieja, that's available. And then we have Vieja Cinespilums here, or Melianuno, I believe. They've been reclassified. So again, if you like Central Americans, we do have some species available, which is uncommon for us, but we're moving that way to diversify and bring in some other fish here. So, and then over here we have some medium size. Hey, how you doing, Mauricio? Thanks for stopping by. Have some Congo tetras here. If you guys like Congo tetras, these are good. 1.5 inches, 2 inches that are available. Here's some Phoenicylus, some smaller star sapphires, 3.5, 4 inch maybe males that are available. There's 8 of them in this tank here, with some bigger Synodontis multipentatus that we have. I think there's 10 bigger multis in here that's available as well. Here we have some Thrycteres arium, or called the red arium. This is another smaller Central American that's available. Similar to the Thrycteres miki, the firemouth, but it's a lot more coloration as far as body shape goes than the firemouth. Here we have some Ruminos tetras that are available, and some Corridor Swartzeyes that are back there. A couple of gold Severums we still have that are available. Not sure if they're male or female. And then we keep walking. What do we got? Here we have nice vampire pleco. He's hanging out in the wood there. That's available. A couple of Bruno 137 plecos that are on the back that are available there. Have some giant Danios if you like some Danios for your community tank. Also some Harlequin rasboris. This is a whole tank of Harlequin rasboris. And some Corridors Delphax that are available down there. We have here some bigger haps. These guys are red blue points. Are you talking Petrochromis? Here's some Bucconodo we have that's available. A couple of these males in there. There's some nice fire hap right there. Nice Nindui. I mean, not a fire hap, sorry. Nindui hap. I'll have to see. I do got some Petrochromis Travase right now I can show you. Here's some fire haps that are available. Starting to get some nice red as they settle in. These guys have been here since Thursday night, Friday morning. Some strigatus males. Didymochroma strigatus. We have some eye biters there. What else is in this tank? Some Kiwingi. There's a couple of Kiwingis that are there. A lot of nice fish, a lot of big fish in this tank here that's available. So if there's anything in this tank you like, let me know. We haven't got the website updated, so we're gonna do this order a little differently. We're just gonna email invoices out and deal with it that way instead of putting everything on the website, because people are checking out with the wrong shipping method. They're picking post office, and I won't send fish through the post office versus UPS. So that's creating issues, so I figured I'd go back to the old school way, and if you want to purchase these fish, I have a list, and you can email me, and I can take your order that way. Here we have some wild-caught Harrow's Laberfifur severums available. Right here. Oh, there's a glare, sorry. Also have some wild-caught red Atabapo 2 pikes. These pikes are available as well. There's a couple of really nice size ones there and there. So the pikes in here are available. A couple of nice male severums there. I know the glare sucks, but you can see the dots for the males there. So that tank's available. We'll walk over here. Down here we have some Rampsichromis macrothelmus that are available. This is a breeding group, but I can pull a male or two out of here. So if you're looking for barracuda males, I can get one or two out of this tank. There's a male right there. You can see with the egg spots. So that's a big female at the bottom. These guys have spawned a couple of times. She's probably ready to spawn again. Got some rhino plecos too. If you like rhinos, need rhinos for algae eaters for your cichlids. We'll come back to this tank because I want to feed this tank in a second. We'll come back to that in a minute. Here we have some if you like Tanganikans, these are Neolamprologus brevis sunspots that we have available. We have some Neolamprologus multifasciatus down here that's available. This is a male Taniachroma solitania that's available. Have some Anania ludus yellow convicts here. If you like those guys, here's some Juliachromis ornatus that are available that just came in. We'll go over here. We have some more really nice haps and peacocks in this tank. Nice big rhino there. These haps in here are Hemitilapia oxyrhynchus. They're the giant hap right there. We have a gar in here. Two of these gars are available. They're 4 inches or so. Both males, tangerine tigers. Nice lithobates, Autopharynx Zimbabwe rock lithobates. We have some nice lemon jakes that are available. Some flavescent peacocks. You see the Alanacara sturigranti eucycia that are in here. Some Nangaras are in here as well. That big old tangerine tiger there. Flaring up. Nice looking dude. We also have this Coprachromis Bazulu right there that's available. Different male. We've never had these before. Figure we bring one in and see what they look like. Nice lemon jake there. So I mean that tank's just full of nice colorful males. So down here we got one of these available, the Buccochromis rhodocii yellows. We sold one of the males yesterday. And we have one male left, and these guys are 7 inches probably. Nice size, so one male's left. If you're interested, need a male. Or I have some females. These are all females in here. There's 1, 2, 6 females that I have available too for these guys. Here's the Petrochromis travase that we have. There's a group of 12 in here that's available. And I'm only going to sell these in groups of 12 for the one group because this is like a Tropheus. You need a big group because they do get aggressive. Here's some Neolamprologus trichocephalus for Tanganyikan lovers. Great Neo lamp. They are pretty aggressive when they pair off, but if you can work with them, they're pretty spectacular to work with. Here's some Vieja Bedorii. Again, another Central American. These guys are about 1.5 inches, a little smaller than the heterospilas that we have. Here's some Geophagus wine Millerii. These guys are 1 inch plus probably, that are available if you like some South Americans. Here's some Juliachromis Gambi, Transcriptus Gambis that are available as well, that we just brought in. Down here's some Juliachromis Juliachromis regani Midnights in this tank. And over here are some Chilinochromis Bouchardis. Different Tanganyikan you don't see too often. These guys are a little on the rare side. So, and then keep walking. What do we have? What else do we have around here? Who knows? Sorry, here we have some Geophagus Braziliensis. Have a couple of these guys left. Down here we have a couple pair. These guys are 2 pairs of the Haro Laberfifer, which is the mouth brooding Severum. So I do have 2 pairs in this tank that are available. Here's the other tank of males that we have. These guys are bicolors in here. Albino Eureka Reds, Sunshine Peacocks. We have a couple Taiwan Reefs in here. Electric Blue Alis. So again, nice tank full of colorful peacocks and some haps that will go with your peacocks if you keep peacocks. So there's another nice Taiwan Reef there. And down here we have some Otter Point Jakes right there. Some Flavescents, a couple Nangaras in that tank as well. Over here we have sorority tank. We have female Lichachromis acuticeps or Malawi Gars. I have 7 females in here available. I also have female Taniachromis holotanias in this tank. I have a couple female Protomylus splotinus Tanzanians, and I have a couple female Autopharynx Blue Novas, long-nosed Blue Novas in this tank. If you're looking for some females of those species, I'll make you a deal to take some. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple bloodworms real quick. We're gonna go feed some eels. Oops. Hold on one sec. My little pupper whopper. She's trying to see what food she can find. Sorry, as I should have did this sooner and just had them sitting there. Hey, no. No. Hold on, we gotta pick that one up. We don't want her eating that. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's go feed some eels. Apologize for that little camera work and crappy display. So let's go see some eels. These guys are pretty neat. Once I throw some bloodworms in, we'll back up, and these guys are very social fish, believe it or not. So it'll take a minute for them to come out, but let's see what they do here. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. There they go. They're poking out a little bit from over there. That one's starting to move. There's that one. There he goes. Right there. There they go. That one went right up there and grabbed a bloodworm cube. Here comes another one. Third one. So these guys are Tanganyika eel. They are available for sale, $150 a piece. They are wild caught. They love to eat some bloodworms, as you can see. Try this. They don't really let me bother them too much. And you see them grabbing the food as it's floating. So these guys can go with haps and peacocks too. I do have customers that have put these in their haps and peacock tanks and they've been fine. So again, they're social, so they do better if there's more than one of them. And they're not escape artists. I haven't had them get out yet, so. All right, so that shows off some of the new fish that we brought in, some haps and peacocks and stuff we have available. Is there anything anybody wants to see on the feed here? That's on live stream, any fish you want to see? Coming up, we will be in Youngstown Friday night speaking for the Youngstown Area Tropical Fish Society on our last trip down to Florida, to the Florida Fish Farms. And we will be set up on their swap that they have on Saturday as well. And then in June, we have a swap in Sterling Heights. The Tropical Fish Swap in Michigan will be set up there. So look for pre-sales to be sent out for that. Again, livestock will be pre-sale only. Same thing with Saturday swap. Livestock's pre-sale only. We will be set up in July at the ACA down in Cincinnati, Ohio. So come check that out. If you haven't yet, you better get your room. There are other events going on, like the Jazz Festival moved to that weekend as well, and they are in that hotel that the ACA is using as well. So make sure you get your room booked if you're going to be there. If you are, come check it out. Come say hello. Come see our vendor display. We will have some fish in tanks for sale, and as well as our food line. So with that, anybody want to see anything particular? If not, I'll go back to working on my talk for Friday night, putting some finishing touches on it. Got to make everyone a little bit different than the last. Keep them interesting, of course, you know. So if you're in the Youngstown area, Cleveland area, come down, check out our talk on Friday, and come see us Saturday there in Diamond, Ohio at the church. All the information's on our website under the events, or even on the main page if you scroll to the bottom. I will be making changes to how we sell fish. So we are working on a new website build that will be out soon here. What we're moving to is the way we used to sell fish is to a stock list. You can click on the list, you'll see pictures of the fish, husbandry information about the fish. You'll know what we have available, what size, how many and stuff. But then you're gonna have to email us to place an order. And then we'll send you an invoice or a quote, and then you can accept the quote and we'll make an estimate, accept it, we'll make it an invoice, and then you can pay the invoice. Fish food you can buy straight off the website. We'll have a cart for that, but livestock, we tried it for 2 years. We had a lot of issues with shipping, with people not checking out properly. So people checking out on livestock using the USPS rate, which is the postal service here. We won't send livestock through the postal service. They are not reliable anymore. So we only use UPS, but because, again, even though we put pop-ups on our website and, you know, we have in our ordering policies, we only ship dry goods out USPS, livestock only UPS or Southwest Cargo, or we will do Delta on occasion. It just depends on the situation. Because people continually check out incorrectly with livestock, and I'm emailing them, hey, you checked out wrong, you owe an additional $35-$40 for shipping, then they end up canceling their order. Well, they just wasted my time, they wasted their time. So unfortunately, we tried the shopping cart for livestock. It didn't work out the way we want. And I can't set a flat rate for shipping because if I'm sending to California, it's going to be totally different than if I'm sending a box here locally to Michigan, 2 hours away. So I don't want to set a flat rate and figure out, oh, well, you're in California, so it's an additional this because you live there. Or you're in Michigan, oh, my flat rate overcharged you. I don't want to do that either. So bear with us. We're going to just go back the way. We'll have a stock list out there. Great pictures, information about the fish, but if you want to order, you're going to have to email us and or give us a call to place an order, and we can send you an invoice for payment. And that way we can agree on shipping too, because when you order, again, one thing with the cart and people, oh, that fish looks pretty, let me order it on a Friday, and then I get an email on Saturday, hey, my fish didn't show up today. Well, you just ordered it Friday. I don't send it the next day. Even though shipping is UPS next day, that's the service level when it's sent, but I don't ship fish out the next day because they gotta be cleaned out. They have to be pulled out of their tank, put in a separate tank. I stop feeding a couple of days prior, so that way they ship the best they can. They arrive to you guys in the best condition that they can. So, also, so by moving back to a list and having more interaction with the customers, that way it alleviates more problems on the back end with dealing with selling fish and livestock here. So with that, if there's no questions, anybody have any questions, anything you want to discuss, talk about? All right, if not, thanks for tuning in. Make sure check out what we have new, and make sure you subscribe to our newsletters. We did send one out yesterday. Big update for us with all the new stock and kind of the direction we're going to bring in more Central South American type fish as well as African cichlids, but just some of the diversity that we're doing here. So with that, make sure you stay connected. Instagram, Facebook. We do have a band page, although I don't post over there all the time. I got to get better at it. But with that, thanks for watching. Everybody have a good rest of your Tuesday night.